Hey everyone, and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. So, World of Warcraft is an expansive and almost timeless game. Today, I'm going to talk about a new way to play that game, one that makes World of Warcraft feel far closer to an action RPG. This is not meant to be the ideal way to play the game at all times. This is meant to be something that is a bit different, a way to make World of Warcraft feel as if it's a new game. So what you've just seen is the combination of a few different things. First of all, we have console port. I was impressed by this add-on when I tried it out last year, and it has came on leaps and bounds since then. The quality of this add-on feels close to a AAA product, and it absolutely oozes shine. We also then have dynamic cam. This allows us to customize how the World of Warcraft camera operates in different situations, so that we can get a in-game camera that's more action-oriented. Think of a game like God of War. The camera really is a core part of how that game feels to play, and we can actually recapture some of that with dynamic cam. I'm also using some custom weak ores, and in general just cleaning up the UI to make it a bit more immersive. Now these modifications are perfectly matched with Legion's enhancements to the game's animation system, especially for the melee classes. Overall, this creates a surprisingly fun version of World of Warcraft that manages to be fully featured, not even requiring the use of a keyboard at all. Personally, I think this is an excellent way to level up some new characters, something which many of us will indeed be doing over the holiday period. It's also a really nice way to play World of Warcraft on a notebook if you don't have space for a proper mouse setup, or even, if you're on the train. Do you want to be a Muppet setting up a full battle station on the train desk? No, just pop your controller in and you can fully play World of Warcraft if you have a magical train with Wi-Fi. But anyway, and of course, this works fantastically on a big TV and provides a really, truly immersive, fun setup, and that's something you can easily do with Steam in-home streaming, a spare laptop, in about 5 minutes. It's actually possible to do raids with a setup like this, and even to heal, but creating a setup like that wasn't really my goal, and this is not meant to support high-end raid and PvP content. Now, before I do an in-game walkthrough, I actually want to pitch something to you. I would like to get a team together, headed up by myself and my game dev partner Thomas, to make an add-on suite that literally rewrites the game's narrative, providing a up-to-date version with new voice acting for the old world. Basically, I'd want to do dialogue and stuff like that that really suits playing a game, so you're not bogged down in reading a history book. No, it's snappy fun. Think of how Naughty Dog do their dialogue. Thomas is a playwright with lots of connections to actors, and we're both developers. Now, for this to be a proper AAA quality experience that's really worth playing, we would need to build out a professional team, bring some people on, which would involve it being Patreon funded, with obviously the content itself and the add-on and all that being 100% free. Think of the model of Ask Mr. Robot or Warcraft Logs. I'm running the idea past you now to get some early feedback. This would not happen for at least another 6 months. And finally, I would never go the Patreon route before I have a robust gameplay demo to show you the kind of thing that we would actually be doing. Anyway, let me know what you think. It's just a, little thought that I've kind of been gestating for like a year and a half. And I feel like it might be a good time to do it now that a few things have lined up and the game's in a really good state. A massive thank you to the developers of these add-ons. This stuff would be absolutely impossible without their hard work, and what they have done has really paved the way for making World of Warcraft just feel like a completely different game, which, even if you don't plan on doing that yourself, it's just really, really cool that that's actually a possibility.
Thank you.